Girl, what's going down, T Subs and T Squad? Hold on, let me change this here because I'm covering up Daddy Face, honey. I don't want to cover up Daddy Face, child. Girl, that's Daddy right there, honey. Yes, ma'am. Anyway, so, child, we are back. We are here for a brand new season 3, bitch. Of what's that show, girl? Put a ring on the child. Y'all know I got a small little soft. Hold on, as I fix the green screen. Y'all know I got a small little soft spot. My heart for Oh, girl, that went away. Y'all know I got a small little soft spot. In my heart for Hold on, y'all. This is me. I'm trying to fix the green screen. My bad. Anyway, y'all know I got a small little soft spot in my heart for this damn show, child. So let's get on down to it. So we get down to Miss Dr. Nicole, honey, extraordinaire child. She basically here to give her introductions the way that she always do. She don't need no introduction, bitch. We already know who she is. So the first couple that we get introduced to is Alfonso and Shay. What's happening, Alfonso? What's shaking, Shay? So they've been threatening for 3 years. They've been threatening for blah. Listen, I've been drinking tequila and I'm off another brownie edible, so forgive me. They have been dating, damn it, for 3 years. And basically they both said when they're good, they're good. And when things are bad, they're horrible. I'm gonna tell y'all, I like y'all a little bit. I ain't gonna say a little bit. I actually like y'all. I do. Alfonso, you rubbed me the wrong way at the end of this, but for now, you cool. Y'all kind of give me a Lyrica Anderson, Rick Ross tea a little bit. I don't know why y'all give me that, but y'all do. But y'all know what? I'll accept that. Especially you, Shay. You damn sure give me Lyrica. A much prettier version of Lyrica, but you give me Lyrica nonetheless. And the only time Alfonso gave me Rick Ross when he was in that red Ferrer child, he would girl, that was Rick Ross. If I ever seen the child, I hope you took that Ferrer to get a flea bath before you put it on. Anyway, just jokes and gags. So they was engaged, but then he wound up taking the ring back. And that mainly, according to Shay, has something to do with the interactions between he and his mama. For some reason, well, not for some reason, he did explain towards the end of this thing that he has another child with another woman, and apparently his mom was still kind of hoping that Alfonso and that lady would have still been together or gotten married or whatever the case may be, but she ain't. But she didn't, obviously. My thing about it is, with you though, Alfonso, my nigga, it's been 3 damn years. At this point, your mama trying it. Like, she gonna have to get over it. Either like 3 years, Alfonso, 3. I'm just saying, you don't live with your mama. You live on your own. This is your life. This is what you make it out to be. This is the woman that you're with. And if anybody, including parents, can't get with the program, hasta luego. That's just how it has to be, Alfonso. And I'm not saying disown your mama, but I'm saying you can love your mama and still have respect for your woman. That's all I'm saying. And Shay, you a special kind of fool to be sitting up here staying around. We're going to get the why I said it in a minute, Shay. I ain't going to give you too much, but I am going to give you a little bit because ain't no way it could have been me. Anyway, we're going to get off that because I don't want to get Shay too much because I like her. So Otis... Hey, Daddy. And Charlena, first and foremost, I like that name, Charlena. Charlena is a very interesting name, and she's beautiful. Shout out to her. She says that they have a problem with communication. That's the biggest issue. Charlena says that she doesn't feel heard and that Otis can be a little dismissive and sometimes harsh, downright rude and disrespectful and catty and petty and messy. He's a nitpicker. A little narcissistic. You can be a callous, pompous asshole. As fine as you is, Otis. As fine as you is. Yeah. Much like Alfonso, you rubbed me the wrong way at the end of this. You fine though. But you rubbed me the wrong way at the end of this. You did. So Otis says that he's very traditional. And a girl, get this, he's very traditional, and in order for him to propose to her ass, she needs to be a little bit more softer, be in a certain understanding role when it comes to how they move together, and allow him to take them where they need to go. You know some, Otis, and I'm sure Shorty would agree with me. See, us women, because you know I'm a man right now, but see, I'm a woman when I want to be. You understand? My right side of my brain is a woman. My left side of the brain is a man. And we all know why the man got the left side. But we ain't got to go there. Us women, we don't mind allowing a man to play that role if that's the type of lifestyle that we have. See, y'all live in very middle class suburbanite base. You know what I'm saying? Y'all living like me, regular, degular, schmegular. You understand? Like, you not hurting for nothing. Y'all ain't struggling or whatever the case may be, but y'all ain't there yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, the type of shit that you want, Otis, that's what you could get, like, when you're worth millions, billions, trillions, zillions, illions, okay? Millions, tillions. You get my drift. You understand me? When you reach to a Bobo Rockefeller or something like that type of, you know, lifestyle or whatever, then you can have that type of thing. But as of right now, hell nah, nigga. Moving on. You fine, but nigga, fuck you. We not doing that around here. So then the last couple that we see is Kenneth and Shorty. Lord, and then Kenneth is another one, child. I don't know what it is with y'all Nolan niggas, because I normally stay away from y'all, but child. Anyway, they've been dating for 3 years. I don't know what's going on with y'all been dating for 3 years, but I'll accept it. Like I said, he seemed like a real cool dude. He really does. Kenneth seems like he's real cool, really chill. He go with the flow. He don't be in the way. He just there to have a good time, drink his drink, get his two-step, and be on by his business. That's what he give, and I'm down for it. And he country as all outdoors. So Shorty doesn't think that Ken is the definition of husband material. Basically, she said that he ain't got no job around there nowhere in town, honey, and she been taking care of everything financially. And that's the reason why she ain't finna marry him, because, child, I'm not finna go through this being married. I mean, it's annoying not being a damn wife. But I don't know what else that could mean when you say that it's a problem financially and you want to work that out before you get married, because it seemed to me, even if you worked, because you say that you're a radio personality, but I just feel like even if he did the janitorial services down to the station you worked with, that's still a damn job that still contributes to something. And I just don't feel like you would have added that in there. So, Shorty, help us understand. Do he got a job or don't he? Was it just a poor choice of words or whatever the case may be? And he do got a 9 to 5 around there. It just don't make a lot as you do, or, you know. You know what? We're going to move on, child, because I don't want to get Kenneth too much. So all little women are the first ones to go on their damn dates with other men. Fine. So Shay getting ready for her date with Brian, and they go to do spin art, which I lived. I thought that was very different for something for her to do. And she says that she's an RC type of chick. You know what I'm saying? She more than just a bad bitch. You know what I'm saying? She do it all. You know, and I was down for it. She had a great time. He had a great time. It was something different, and I was for it. And she talks about how family is really, really important to her. And that's the thing that's lacking in this relationship. And we going to get to that at the end of this. So, Charlena getting ready for her date with Meta, honey, okay? And Meta is from Africa, and they go on a little soccer date, which I thought was real cute. And Charlena, you not bad at sports at all. You really not. You're not bad at sports at all. I was down for it. So, Shorty getting ready on her date with Hollywood, bitch. Let me tell y'all something. First and foremost, Hey, Hollywood. Shout out to Hollywood. I was reviewing this show way back in season 1, and Hollywood and Ashley were the first 2 people to comment under my reviews and things like that. And you know, Ashley, we follow each other on social media and all of that. Real sweet girl. And it's the same thing for Hollywood. Hollywood was real sweet. He was real respectful. You know, he loved the reviews. He didn't feel offended by anything. And I totally respect Hollywood the long way. And it was good to see him up here. I cackled and kiki because I didn't expect to see his fine ass up here again. But he up here, girl. And Shay was his date, honey. Lord, I wish I was Shay. Some women get all the luck, girl. Anyway. So Hollywood opening up about his experiences with being on the show, and I was down for that. I appreciated the answer that he gave. He gave a very clear, straight answer, and it did not disrespect my friend or put my friend in any type of uncompromising light at all. He basically said, listen, we love each other. We still do. I still love her, but we just needed more than that. And love wasn't enough to keep us together. And I was down for that. That's a very respectful and that's a very honest, mature answer. Sometimes love just ain't enough. Tina Turner said it best. What does love got to do with it? What's love but a secondhand emotion? Who needs a heart when a heart can be broken? You know what I mean? So I feel it. Hold on. My phone. Anywho, Hollywood buys her a necklace for her date. Now, Hollywood, you should have known, feeling damn well that woman, that girl, that you knew that she would have felt the way. All right, you knew that she would have felt the way. Let me tell y'all something though. Seeing Hollywood and Ken interact with each other, it was sexy as hell. Let's be clear. It was very sexy. I was down for the conversation. Now, what was the conversation about and what was they talking about? I do not know because I needed a translator or at the very least a Rosetta Stone sitting around there listening to all of that mumbo jumbo, stumble, mumble damn, muttering ass. Talking fast, but your lips moving slow ass accent that y'all Baton Rouge people have. I said, what in the hell are they talking about? And the only 2 people in the room that knew who the fuck they was talking about was them 2. Like, I'm more than sure Shorty and me was sitting down there and our translator like, girl, what the hell is they around here talking about? Let's make sure they talk about us, bitch. I'm going to let y'all alone. That drunken interlude was brought to you all by tequila. Anyway, I got the names wrong. Shorty is with Kenneth. Shay, I think, is with no. Girl, I got the people name wrong. I'm sorry. I think Shorty was the one that went on the date. I'm more than sure Shorty was the one that went on the date, and she's the one that's with Kenneth. Okay. Alfonso, right. Shay is Alfonso. Sorry, I had the names mixed up. So Shorty and Kenny have dinner together, and then she tells him about the date with Hollywood. And her whole thing to him is, nigga, you got a real big ego. Such a huge ego, for somebody that just had to sit here while I went out on a date with a fine ass man that's from where you from. So you already know what the hell is given. See, that's basically what she was saying, but she ain't want to say that because he was already feeling away. I get it, Shorty. And so when she shows him his necklace, he tried to act, he did throw it across the room. And then he tried to act like he was going to throw it down Peter Street. And I felt like how he did that, his ass was going to be tossed down there too, and somebody would have had to go and get him. But Shorty, you was being messy, Gore. Shay, you was being messy because you knew that showing your man that necklace was going to make him feel away, as it would anybody. I'm just saying. But hey, I'll accept it. So Charlena. She is with, because I had the names wrong. Charlena. She was, okay? And she comes home and she shows him his flowers, the flowers that Meta bought her, and then he throws them out. I mean, it's like, was it disrespectful? Yeah. But, I mean, come on, that's your man. Girl, if I went on a date and I came home to my dirty piece of trade with some damn flowers, hell yeah, he gonna smack them shits out of my hand. He probably put them down the garbage disposal. I mean, I was just saying. So I'm gonna call you Shar. So Shar decided, y'all know I give people nicknames in a heartbeat. Girl, your name's Shar, all right? So Shar decides to be petty, because it was petty. You knew he already felt the way about the flowers. So you should have already known he would have felt the way about you telling him about him hugging you. But then you rubbed me the wrong way, Otis. And I felt like you got away with this a lot because you sexy as hell, and so people will put up with it. But see, you could be fine as a bitch, and I still cuss your ass out, because what the fuck you won't do is talk to me like that. Because for you to set up and tell that girl, oh, well, I feel like you dirty, you need to go and take a shower. See, Hamni yo horenge cure, bitch. Hamni yo horenge cure. Like, Shar, you's a much better woman than I would have ever have been. Because let me tell you something, the way I grew up. Otis, you ain't have no business or no reason to disrespect your woman like that. You didn't. And it did not make you look good at all, considering that you're on a dating show where you have other men that are vying for your girl's attention. Like, you're making it very obvious as to why, some men may be really, really handsome, but they're flawed. And you wonder why a lot of real handsome people or beautiful people are single. And that's why. Like, the fact that you said that and you felt good in saying it and you felt justified in saying it, it says a lot. And then the fact that she was sitting down there at the table crying and you was just still sitting there eating like she deserved for you to basically tell her that she dirty as hell because a guy gave her a hug and a guy gave her flowers who took her out on a date. I mean, listen, your looks will only get you so far with me because I'd have cussed your fine ass out. No shade, you fine. But yeah, you'd heard it from me. And you might would have caught a skillet upside your damn head talking to me like that. Just saying. Anyway, so the group counseling session before Otis really pissed me off. And I say something that I don't want to his fine ass. So, so Shay talks about her date and how her date Brian was really, really family oriented, and he was. He talked about how he had a big family and they're all close, and he grew up a PK, a pastor's kid, and all of that stuff. And how he grew up with this and that and that and this, and that was real cute. And that was one of her biggest issues. And then that's when we find out from Alfonso that he has a baby mama. And, his mom is real close to the baby mama. And because of which the mama chooses to ice out Shay. And this goes back to what I said before, Alfonso. That's up to you to make right. You're the one who need to sit your mama down and get your mama together respectfully. You can respectfully tell your mama, if you love me, you need to show my girl way more respect than what you're giving her. If you can respect the mother of my child, you can respect my girlfriend because she's the mother of my child and that's all she's ever going to be. That ain't this. That's never going to happen. We're co-parents and we respect each other and we love each other off of that. And that should be enough for you. But this is my girl. And the stuff that you doing is causing problems in my household because of that. Like, that's what you need to do. It's not funny. Like, when you was sitting there laughing while this girl was sitting there pouring her heart out to you, it was really pissing me off. Like, it really was. Don't get me wrong. Maybe you was laughing because you was nervous. And I get it. A lot of people, when they nervous or they get put on the spot, they have a nervous laughter. I'm being generous about giving you that. And I'm just saying that that's what it was. But Clean that up, Alfonso, because it wasn't cute. I did not like that at all. Shay don't deserve none of y'all ass around there to kiss. She really don't. She look like she a real sweet person, and your mama just really need to find some lumber, build a bridge, and get over it. Like she has to at this point. So then, Shay, I'm gonna get you together too, because you gonna bring your pretty little self up here talking about something how you found out that he went on a family vacation with his mama and everybody else, the baby mama and the baby, and not you, girl. Listen, Shay, listen. Much like Shar, use a much better woman and a much better person than I could ever be, because it's no way in hell that could have been me. I'm just gonna be real, Shay. Shay, you have the patience of an angel, because Lord knows I don't have that kind of patience. I really don't, Shay, sis. I don't have that kind of patience. And I don't know how I would have felt thinking that my man is away on business, he working, and then I'm finding out through the grapevine that he on a family vacation with the baby. Like, first of all, me and that baby mama would have had to have a chatter, chit. All right, let me just go there. Me and that baby mama really would have had to have a chatter, chit. Because after that, there's obviously no respect for me at all. And Alfonso, that's your fault. Your baby mama thought no problem with going on a vacay without your girl being there. That's a problem. Your mama don't find it a problem with you leaving your girlfriend on the outside to come to a damn family vacay with your baby mama. That's a problem too. And the fact that you agreed to go along with the shit is a huge problem. It could not have been me, y'all. That's it. That's all I got. I ain't trying to get none of these couples too much because we just met them. But anyway, that's it. That's all I got. Y'all jump down in the comments. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about tonight's episode. Because girl, let me tell y'all men, child, y'all something else. But get the discussion popping, girl. And until next time, I'm gonna holler at y'all later, child. Bye.